All right, well, I'd like to start off by saying a very warm welcome to everybody that's here this afternoon. And to keep things on time, I think we will get moving. So a very warm welcome to Women and the Sea. Passion to action, healthy ocean for human survival. I'd like to thank, firstly, United for the Sea for helping put this event on today. Marianela, Mirpuri, the founder of Hera, who's here with us today. We thank you for your support in helping this event take place at the UN 2022 conference. My name is Liz Courtney, and I am the Artist-in-Residence at the Earth Observatory of Singapore. I'm a film and digital maker, and I'm really thrilled to be part of today's event. We'd also like to welcome to the event our speakers today. Ines Tajore, who's a deep-sea marine biologist, Susana Salvadore, who's from the EcoBOM's Executive Secretary in Monaco, Sylvia Tavares, who's the marine biologist, and Mariana Roche Assis, who is an amazing young person in Portugal, a world pro surfer, skater, a global ambassador for youth, change and oceans. So we have an amazing panel today, and I'd just like to give them all a warm welcome. Now, as you probably picked up, I don't speak Portuguese, so I'm going to do my very best with my Australian Singaporean accent. So just to kick off the day, I'd like to let you know that we're going to have two parts to our presentation today. One will be hearing from our amazing speakers, and then the second part is going to be a Q&A session. And that session will be for the audience that are here this afternoon, and it's a chance for you to engage and interact with the speakers, so this is very much a two-way conversation. At the very end, we'd like to do a summation, which is something that, as a panel, we all felt really very strongly about wanting to take a message to the UN conference tomorrow, which is a message from women about the ocean and about the role that we all feel that we need to and should be playing in helping preserve our planet for future generations. So to begin with, I would like to welcome our first speaker. And our first speaker is Marianela Mirpuri. Marianela is the CEO of Hera. She's our first speaker. She has an amazing network around the world that is supporting women doing extraordinary things to really benefit the community and benefit the planet. And I'd like you to give her a very warm welcome as she lets us hear about her global and her local story. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz. Welcome, everyone. First of all, I would like to invite you to listen and to see the video that we have here to share today.
And this is the moment when we all have to stand for it. Because if we don't, as I said before, if we don't act now, there will be no future. If you educate a woman, you educate a family. So if you educate a family, you are educating humanity. So in the end of the day, we are all working for a future of humanity.
Well, Sometimes they say that an image can do more than many words. But first of all, I would like to thank Christina and United by the Sea for this opportunity to tell about Hera and how Hera can contribute for a more sustainable human development. As you hear the video, Hera is a project of empowerment through education. In fact, when asked to describe Hera, I used to say, first, education, second, education, third, education. It's all about education. And in Hera, we are committed to build a better future for humanity by educating women, giving them the necessary tools so that they are able to better educate the next generation. We are in the 21st century, and one of the goals of the United Nations is still the gender equality. Although women are more than half of the population of the world, they are only marginally represented in leadership and decision-making around the globe. To defend this unquestioned human right, I have created some 20 years ago, Hera, the Light of Women. First, as an informal movement, linking people around the world that I consider decision makers. Those would then become the ambassadors and advisors that Hera has today, and they are all working as volunteers for the Hera target, that is the construction of a city, the metropolis of the future of humanity that we call Hera City. To achieve this goal, Hera works every day communicating about its principles, and we use several sources of communication. We communicate through products that have a mission to link women worldwide and make them responsible to help other women. We started with a French bio-perfume made by one of the best bio-perfumers in the world, a French perfumer, and other products followed after it. We communicate through events, sports and cultural events, also through our Observatory for the Future of Humanity that is based in Cascais, here in Portugal, in a joint venture that we did with the municipality of Cascais some 2 years ago. This observatory has the responsibility of gathering the best minds in the world to come to Cascais and debate and reflect and then publish work about what can be a better future of humanity. And talking about publishing, yesterday we had the launching of a new book in this observatory in Cascais. Last year, I also challenged the Hera advisor Mary Pagano, she's here present, to start a professional media group, and our communication now is spreading in more fields. TV, movies, podcasts, newsletter, apps, organization of events, and I can quote the Festival of Music and Feminine Football in some African countries that Hera Media Group is trying to put in place. Also, Hera Media Group is co-producing a TV series and movie with Marvel, putting Hollywood and Bollywood together, working for a better world. And this movie is going to talk about the teenagers like Greta Thunberg of this world, wanting to create a better world, a better future. And guess what? They are in the movie. They are going to build Hera City. So all the purpose of this promotion is to promote actually the principles of Hera, but also and especially to promote its ultimate goal, that is the construction of Hera City. Hera City will be a place to work, to live, to visit, to study. Some big players globally are waiting for the project to start, to have their place in Hera City and work for a better future for humanity. From the construction of a philanthropic center composed by 3 buildings that represent Hera starts a construction of a city with everything that a city has. Villas, apartments, shops, restaurants, whatever, name it. The 3 buildings were designed by the French architect Gilles Bartiard,
And they are a big convention center, and at the same time will be a monument in honor of women. A university, more than a university, an institute of advanced studies that will study the future of humanity. And this institute will be linked with many universities around the globe. And the third monument is a museum showing the past, the present, and what can be the future. We have the land already, and we intend to start this project hopefully this year. Hoping that, of course, the international situation allows us to do it, because before it was COVID, now it's the war, so something always prevents this wonderful project to start. But we are eager to start it this year. Talking about women, and I am grateful to be today among so precious women. They are all working in different fields for a better world that we all wish to have. And so I am honored and grateful to be here today, and thank again Christina and United by the Sea. Thank you very much.